Welcome to the show. This is Paolo Trianni, and today I'm going to be talking about the Pro Tube that is on that is a gun stock that you find on the Pro Tube's website, which is just here in my hand. I know about this one quite crooked, but this is how I like it at the moment. So I can have it against the cheek here, right against my arm. I can look down the sight and shoot, and I kind of feel like putting the controller into here being a tad bit more easier. This was for the original Rift though, so it doesn't really fit very well on the new Rift S and Quest, but this is mine, and this is what I would use when I'm playing games like Onward, Pavlov, and my favourite one, which is Contractors VR. I kind of feel that when you have a Rift S, because when you got it too close to the camera, it will lose tracking. So having this helps a lot because you don't lose tracking at all. When I'm using this, I won't lose tracking with even probably the Quest if I use this. So, but using it for the Rift S, it's been extremely handy. The only problem is the cups, because this was the original Quest Rift. Sorry, the cups. You know, you can use it for the cups. I've still got the thingy on it because yesterday I was playing Beat Saber and it flew out of my hand. I've actually dropped this now, I don't know, about 6 times now, just trying to experiment and things, and it's still going. It still isn't broken, but it does have a scuff on it. I don't know if you can see the scuff on it. If I bring it closer, you can see the scuff. I can't really get rid of the scuff right now. And it's not just this one. And the reason why, one of the reasons I did drop it as well, not just Beat Saber, is like when I've got it in here, because it doesn't fit very strong. It can fly out and become quite dangerous. Because as well, you've got to sort of take the straps off. Well, you don't have to take the straps off, but with this one here, it's kind of best to take straps off because this is the one you have to pull out and, you know, pull the mag out and put a new mag in and pop it back in again. And this other side is not so bad. You can leave that in there because then you can move around, and I've got this thing, yeah, you can move around and just pick up your gun with it and all that, but this one here you're going to need for grenade and pull the pin, but then that's when you're going to pull out, you know, you need to throw the grenade, and some people throw it left-handed and you move the grenades in different places like you can on Contractors. I kind of feel that these are kind of a little bit clunky for me. Yes, you can get on aim quicker with a gun stock, and one that probably doesn't look so crooked, but you can get on aim quicker with a gun stock if you've got a gun stock going, and you need to get on aim pretty quick. You know, you can actually do this pretty quicker. Like as soon as you see someone in your point, your aim is pretty much going to be on them pretty much straight away. Where without the gun stock and you're doing it like this, one, you could lose tracking because it's too close, but then, you know, you got the virtual stock, which kind of helps a ton. And then you can lift off your hands a lot more easier and grab grenades, grab whatever, you know, you throw a knife or whatever, and it's a little more practical and easy to use. However, it just takes so much longer to aim down the sights and get somebody. You can get it pretty much straight away in circumstances, but if this is in the wrong place, then you're kind of constantly looking for that red dot to aim with, and then it almost feels like it's the same, but it's kind of not the same, because when you lift up your gun and you're looking down it, you're looking literally down it, and it just seems to be, you know, that few more seconds quicker to shoot somebody with, where you know, not having a gun stock does that. And obviously if you're using a Rift S or a Quest or a Windows even mixed reality headset, you're gonna probably lose tracking if you bring it into, because when I bring my guns in, I'm like this, and this, the camera's here, so it will lose tracking. Now if you bring it further away like that, you're not going to lose tracking. And with a gun stock, you know, if I bring my gun stock back up again, you can see that's done that, and it feels quite natural as well. And that is, you know, that's moved it away, where I would normally have it here, I have it now here, and I'm not losing tracking ever again. I've actually come quite accustomed to playing a little bit more with it away from the camera, and I can actually do that pretty well now. I think most people would be able to do it as well. However, as soon as you start getting your ass kicked or something by somebody, and you're not playing as well, or you're getting tired from standing or something like that, you can find yourself just forgetting and bringing it back in again, and you'd be like, oh, I'm losing track again. And it's not really fantastic. Would I say these are worth it? Yeah, I would say if you're gonna play every day, it's pretty worth it. It does take a great amount of effort to set it up the way you like. Everyone's different, as you can see by my real design here. I think most people have this bit like this though, and then that kind of like straight. Obviously this is turned because of the Rift S. It's normally up for the original Rift, and then most people just have this a little bit down maybe, or straight. How I've got it down, so it makes it easier because the grip is actually lower. Sorry, not so much the grip, but this is the one that you're going to pull out the most and put back in again. And to put it back in again, you're going to have to go quite high up, and it doesn't feel as natural. So I have it a little bit lower, and then I put it in. It just feels a tad bit more natural for me. And then obviously I've got it all slanted a little bit. So this is not, I don't know if you can see straight there. There you go. Like you can see it slanted a little bit. So this bit can rest on my cheek a little bit more better, and I can still hold it. I definitely think it's worth it. However, I've got the ones non-magnetic ones, and I think that buying the magnetic ones from ProTube, or if you're going to go somewhere else, it's probably the better idea, because if you can just pop these off with magnets to grab them, a mag and plug it in, and it just connects. It's going to feel a lot better than just slapping it down into the cups, because then it'll be already connected to the cups, and then it'd be easier if you just drop it down and you can take both of them off and then easily grab a grenade. I think that makes life a lot more easier. So the magnetic ones is definitely, I haven't decided which one I'm going to go for the most, because I can't afford both. But if I have the index, if I'm going to keep the index for shooting games, I'm going to go for the index cups. And if I keep the Rift S, I'll be going for the Rift S cups.